Hi there, it's Clint with Clint's Classic World, bringing you another vehicle. Honestly, this vehicle that you have seen probably in some of my other videos. I didn't really talk to you about it, but it's a personal vehicle that I have. I've had it for many years. This vehicle was probably restored around 2014, finished. So it's been a 10-year restoration, but it's a pretty nice, still looking vehicle. So here we go. Please subscribe to my channel and let's check out this car behind me. Here it is, folks, a 1970 Plymouth Cuda 440 6-pack V-code, rally red, front and rear optioned rubber bumpers with the color keyed shaker and a black vinyl top. A really, really cool color combination. Black vinyl interior. A really fun car and cool looking vehicle. You can see here from the front, you can see the color keyed shaker. The color keyed shaker just really sets these cars off. Of course, you see 440 6-pack emblem on the shaker. It does have a wing on it. The wing was added just as a preference. If you look on the back, it does have these Mickey Thompson bigger tires, and actually they're 8-inch wide wheels. And then the front, 15x7s. It's due to this car, the engine has a little bit more than stock horsepower in it. But pretty much, you'll see that it was built to look pretty much stock. As you can see underneath here, the famous kind of lower rocker gills. Organisol rear panel. Let's take a look at the engine. Here is the engine on this 440 6-pack. Engine bay is pretty clean still. Again, this was finished in 2014, and it still looks very, very nice. I will have to say this engine bay engine has won best engine at several shows. You can see the marker lights, or signals here in the front. Some of these things here, when it was restored, which I actually restored it, some of these are not completely accurate in perfect colors. And of course you can see the headers here, because again, the engine put a little performance. It is not the numbers matching drivetrain, even though it is a 440 6-pack vehicle, V-code, and it does have a 6-pack setup on it. But since it wasn't numbers matching, I did add a little bit more power. Fender tag. It does have the correct 956 radiator. Again, you can look here at the firewall. See, it's pretty clean all the way down. Ceramic coated headers. Just always having to clean these cars. Of course, a few bugs and things like that get stuck here in the radiator. See the master cylinder. It's a power front disc brake car with the master cylinder and the power booster painted black, satin black. Yes, it does have more power, but it does have satin black pulleys, as well as it does have some hoses with correct coating. Pretty clean engine bay. Let's take a look at the interior. Here's the passenger side. As you look at the door panel, really nice looking door panel. Interior's in good shape. Everything's pretty clean on this car. Console, correct 70 console. Look at the back seat area. Got a little dust in the back from running with the windows down. Seats look great. Rear panels look like they're in good shape still. They're not perfect, they're not new, they are original. So they've just been resprayed and trying to make them look as nice as possible. And of course you have the headliner. You can see the rally gauges. Correct rim blow steering wheel. Very rare rim blow steering wheel. Original one that's been rebuilt. Carpeting in the back, seat belts. Let's go take a look at the driver's side. Here's the driver's side. As you can see, the door jambs are in great shape. Door jamb area is in great shape. Sill plates still look excellent. Pretty much all the wiring here was all completely redone in this car. See the rally gauges, they were all redone and restored back when it was done. Again, the rim blow steering wheel, again, that is an original, it's not a reproduction rim blow. This dash pad, this is actually one that was done out of El Paso. They do excellent dash pads there. See the Barracuda on it. It's a steel core dash pad. Very cool. Still looking great for 10-year restoration. Door shuts easily. Take a look at the trunk. Here's the trunk. Trunk lid looks excellent. One thing I need to do is put one of those stickers here to show you how to do the spare tire, but I don't have a spare tire in here, so that's something that I need to get. I don't have the jack and things. Keep forgetting to get that. I need to get those things and then put them in here. But fire extinguisher in case there's a fire, hopefully not, but as you can see, it's very, very clean in here. Still looks like it was restored recently, even though it's been 10 years. Check out the trunk floor. You can pull up the mat, you can see the trunk floor is in great shape. The undercarriage just looks like the top as well. It's all red, It was rotisserie restored. It was rotisserie restored, so the undercarriage looks like the top already. It does not have the overspray. There you go, shut easily. Does not have the overspray over the primer as I would do on some cars. Again, it's not numbers matching, but yes, it is a V code 70 Cuda 440 6-pack. Let me see if I can get a few shots of the undercarriage for you. It's very clean, but I haven't really cleaned it up. The car has a lot of dust on it. You may not be able to tell in the photos. But let me see if I can get you some photos of the undercarriage or video. Here's the undercarriage of the Cuda. You can see the suspension is very clean. You can even see the shocks. Lower control arms. Upper control arms, black satin. Lower control arms, and of course you have the torsion bars, frames painted. Undercarriage you can see is all red. Very, very clean. It does have connectors, frame connectors. Made sure that they did not disturb the torque boxes. You can see right here, torque box. Rear torque box will be further back there. But again, the undercarriage is very, very clean. You need to get it on a lift and just detail it. Here's underneath the front, the K-frame. You can see that it's got a little bit of driving it's had on it, so sway bar's got a little bit of fluids or something on it there. It needs to be cleaned. It does have the skid plate, of course. Correct. It has the correct K-frame. Again, the suspension. The front disc brakes. Still very, very clean. You can see underneath, you can see the red. But again, I need to get it on a lift and clean it up a little bit more. You can see the undercarriage here a little bit. Just get it on a lift, clean it up a little bit more, it'll look like new. Here's the back of the Cuda. Let's look on the undercarriage at the back. You can see the gas tank. Very clean and detailed still. The rear end, very detailed. The leaf springs. You can see the toe hooks where they can tow and grab onto it up there, detailed out, the bolts. These springs are still looking in really good shape. Still got a lot of tread on these Mickey Thompsons. And as you can see, throughout these videos, it has some custom exhaust to get this thing to flow. It's got a little bit of power, that's for sure. It looks all original, but I'm not going to tell you what I did to the engine and stuff like that. That's something that I like to keep a secret. Have a little bit of fun. There you go. Very clean undercarriage still. Just got to get under here and detail it. Let's hear this Cuda 440 6-pack start up. Let's see how this sucker sounds. Pretty good. For me sitting in the car, it sounds pretty wicked. Hope you can hear that same sound. The lights on. Sounds pretty good though. take it on a quick cruise around the block. Runs good. Well, there you go. There's the 446 pack Rally Red color keyed shaker with color keyed front and rear rubber bumper V-code Cuda. It's a fun car. It's a car I always wanted. Found it probably in 2007. Ended up finishing it in 2014. And I've enjoyed it ever since. So, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't crush them, restore them. And I'll see you next time.